And then there's, that's back out toward the doorway I came in. It's a little alcove there, and there's a closet on either side of that. Actually, I'll get this corner first. There's another bureau and mirror. But there is, I'll open this up. Here, let's see, get that light on. But anyway, it just shows one of the closets. It goes in pretty good. There's lots of closets, lots of places. If you want to be cluttered, you can just throw stuff in there and close the door. All right, now we'll head and go up the stairs. This is back looking out the hallway from the bedroom. Back down the hallway, there are the closets along the way. Oh yeah, the bathroom. Bathroom in here. Again, south-facing window. And so here's the tub shower behind the door. There's there's some little closet space, shelves and things in there. And then from the other side, really windy out. And then going back out, and around and back into down to this room. Okay. Next, shall we go upstairs, Beth?
Is it on?
Yep. As we go there, there's the stairs, and then there's another closet between here and the living room that goes in. And there's a light here, but it's fairly deep. You can get just stuff in here. Okay. So then, the stairways up to the top. Right at the top of the stairs, there's a big area here. Right now we've got a sofa by the window, and there's a bookcase that comes around. That's a door to the storage space, but I'll get back down a little bit here so you can see. Yeah, you just can't, seems like you can't really get a good perspective on the size of it, but that'll be in the drawing we send you. And okay, so then this is the hallway and the upstairs. Looking down, so we'll go first to the left here. There's a bedroom here, east facing. Adjust for the change in light. Bureau and a bed. Each of the bedrooms are kind of mirror images of each other, but they have these little areas, alcoves in them, where you can come in and some light in here. And in this alcove, we've got a desk. And I'll look out this way from it. And Beth, can you come in the room and close that door and open up the other closet? Yeah. Then, whoops. There's a fairly big, I mean, it's kind of a walk-in or a small walk-in closet there, where there's actually a bench in there where you can sit down and places to hang stuff. And then right here, there's a bunch in the hallway. There's cabinets and things, doors, cabinets above and below with shelves. And down further, there's another whole space out here, another big kind of room in the hallway. It's wide. It's got a 3-door closet that comes across. Quite a bit of space, and there's a closet, another closet here with shelves, and then this is the other bedroom. Again, the same kind of alcove there. It goes in and around the corner, and then this one has a bigger closet. I'll go in and turn on the light. Let's see. Oops. So you can see what. Now you can't even see. You got to come in and go around the corner, and it's got quite a bit of room in that, I guess. Okay, back out to the hallway. Actually, I'll try to get a not sure I got a good sense of the bedroom. And the puppy, which is not necessarily supposed to be up there on the bed. Oh, look at that. She heard me. Oh no, she's just getting comfortable. Alright. So, that's looking from the other side across. And then the upstairs bathroom is in here. And again, look around. There's the same tub shower upstairs and downstairs, and then again there's more closets and things right here, door shelves and things in there for storage. So, and this is looking back down into that space that's at the end of the hallway where the closet is, and looking way back down to the other end. This other space, which is storage space, it's in. There's a doorway on either end of the house that get into this, and so we just have odds and ends stored in here at the moment. It goes pretty far down. It's really the whole length of the house, and I've got a bunch of junk down there, just where I've been storing my tools for doing projects over here. But anyway, it goes way back down there. So there is a good amount of storage space. Get the light here. So we're back in the kitchen, and right here, and this is where the door came in from the breezeway. So this is the door to the cellar. So, washer, dryer, whoops, we've got a dehumidifier there. This light needs to get a little brighter. It takes a couple minutes for this one. Got a, let's see, I'll go to the other side of it. There's kind of a big bench there for folding or organizing, storing, whatever. There's two other doors off of this room. Let's see. Go in here first, I guess. And so here's one cellar room. Here I think I mentioned to you that we just had a whole lot of insulation done here, and that's all these blue panels and lining and stuff. It's insulation. So this space, there's some built-in glass cabinets. For some reason this room has we couldn't figure out why the other day when we were thinking about it, but part of the floor is lifted up about a foot. I don't know if there was ledge under there or something, but anyway, and it is heated down here too. You can turn off the zone if you want. We never leave it on, but it's got baseboard. Well, and then from the other end of the room, there's glass cabinets, and then there's some other cabinets. So it's not finished, but it's clean and usable, and very dry for the most part. We get maybe 2 times a year where we get just a torrential downpour, and we notice a little bit of moisture on the floor that comes in somewhere. And most of the time it's been very dry, and we don't really get too much mold, but we do have a dehumidifier. So here's the other room down here. This is actually a little bit, quite a bit bigger than the other room. Goes way down there. Just air conditioner we just dumped there for a moment. We've got an old ping pong table top that's on top of a pool table. The pool table needs to be rebuilt, and we may just trash it, but we left it down here because it's a great big working surface if you want that sort of thing for doing projects and things. And then the other end of the room, we've got a small room that was built right there, just where pipes come down, and we'll just close off those studs. And then looking back down the other way, probably not the best light to see what's going on here. Okay, and then back up this way, and this is where the bulkhead on the south side comes in right there, that big brown door. The only other room is right over there, and that is where the furnace, water heater, pressure tank stuff is here. So, this light. So all of that stuff, the oil tank, so yeah, that's about that. Back out. And let's see, so that's the cellar. I don't know what kind of perspective you get with this. Maybe we'll see when we look at it on a bigger screen. So the last place is the garage. So I'm back out on the screened in. I keep wanting to call it a screen for it. It's just a breezeway. Right across is the garage. So let's see. I'll open the door, get more light in here. So I think my father-in-law called this about a 2.5 car garage. He certainly kept 2 of his cars in here, plus a workshop, plus a lawnmower, a golf cart, and all kinds of junk. So it's got some shelving up along there. It's good storage and odds and ends of tools that may or may not be useful to you. Certainly needs to be swept up in here. Looking outside, the other side. There's a couple of fishing poles and volleyball, badminton, some other games and things. You had asked about a useful space above the garage. There is a stairs that pull down from the ceiling, but up there it's trusses, so it's mostly unusable space just because they take up a lot of room. I think he's got odds and ends stored up there that are just old pieces of lumber and building materials and stuff. Which, if you needed that space, we could certainly get some of that out of there, but probably not the best for storage. And then let's see. I'm going to come out here one more time. This is as you just leave the garage. This is the driveway here. And stone wall along here, and coming up, just take you up. Oh, we haven't been yet. Just the garden house there, and then up. House from the driveway coming in. And now I'm up on the road. So this is a view from the road looking down the hill. And then looking up the hill, it winds around to the left. Goes up. Gardens this time of year at the base of this tree here. kind of back down toward where the road is. Again, come around from the other side. That's where the some more stone walls and gardens along here, which can be kept up or not. We're not concerned about that. We don't want to create a bunch of work for you guys unless you like doing it. Getting back toward the breezeway. The stone wall.
Be nice. Just look. Fiona, come. Oh, she's so obedient. Fiona!
Last area, just walking down on the lawn area in front of the house. This is that east facing, coming up the hill. Road going up. Down to our driveway, and you can see the whole section of lawn in front. So this is kind of a good sledding hill. It kind of ends abruptly at our driveway there. This road, I think I mentioned 2.7 miles in this creek. Lots of trails through, around it. And up the hill from us, there's a private, oh, we talked about that, the Putney School. They maintain about 20 kilometers of trails for skiing or biking or, pedal, mountain biking, not motorized, and hiking and stuff. Let's do it. Actually, I can't remember if it was you that asked about streams or creeks around. One of them comes from the pond, which would be to the left of the view you're seeing now. The pond up there, and it flows down here. This creek here that runs up there, and this is the smaller of the ones that are around. And then it just goes down the hill that way. From the woods on the southeast side. So yeah, this is a road up above, just driving down, slow down just a little bit. So let's see. Actually, we stopped out the journey. So this is the big hill that's above and to the west, and then way in the distance there, you can see, besides our antenna, you can see, if it focuses, Mount Monadnock. That's over in New Hampshire. That's not too far away. You can drive over. That's a great hike. It's above tree line. And anyway, the house itself is just over the hill there. Oh yeah, we're up the hill a bit, and there's a neighbor's house up above, right there. Through the woods, across the field from the road. And then there's a farm right at the top of the hill. And I can't even see the screen because of the sun's, so I can't see what you're seeing, but I hope it's getting it. So this is that same field. I just got out real quick and you can see there's the house. It zooms in pretty far. It's there's the neighbor's house, the blue one. And I was just looking down from up above. All those hills that are in the sun back there, that's all New Hampshire. And there's cool clouds up there. Don't know if they come out very well on here. Oh, the moon's out. So you can see the moon from the house too. We've got the moon over here in the east. Alright, and that's where the road comes up, and then this is further up the hill. And that's the farm I was just showing you. I can see better now without the sun. And there's one more neighbor right up there. The hill from the house. You had asked about a ravine, so I thought I'd get this in here. Right next to the road here on the right side, you can just see the ravine. It's not all that deep. It is it's a narrow road, but two cars can get by each other here. And then but yeah, that's true anywhere. So I'll bring you down. This is just driving down into town, coming down the hill. It's not all that steep. I mean, it's definitely a steady downhill, but now you're getting down. There's an intersection down here, and so it's dirt road, but this is where it becomes paved. When you're going into town, we're going to take a right turn here, and you can see right over there it's paved.